gentleman prized heavyweight championship.
That wasn't too gentlemanlike.
It wasn't gentlemanlike. I understand that, but you know, he instigated all that. I didn't get up there to start screaming and shouting in his face. He started with all the 400 years of pain and all this, and he must think that that's going to get in my mind. Oh, he's had 400 years of pain. I won't fight him Saturday night because he's had 400 years of pain. My people have been persecuted thousands of years, but we're not going to go there. This isn't a battle of who's been persecuted longer. This is a battle of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, two high-profile, high-performance athletes on the top level. This isn't a battle of the people or races or cultures. This is between me and him and the WBC championship of the world.
You mentioned that Wilder's shortcomings. Are you concerned at all that if the fight goes the way you say it will, and maybe if it's as lopsided as any kind of match that you think it might be, that accomplishment could be diminished in the sense that people might be saying, well, Wilder wasn't that good to begin with?
You know, they'll always say that because they said that on Klitschko.
The bookmakers are making him favourite.
Right, and I guess what I'm wondering is, like, now in this particular era, right, where there's obviously been a lot of criticism levied at the division as a whole, do you think it's particularly challenging to be able to prove how great when there's a perceived lack of great opposition?
You know, I think the heavyweight division is on fire at the moment. There's more heavyweight challengers at the moment than there's ever been since I've been watching boxing for a long, long time. I think there's so many great matchups to be made. I think we should all fight each other. There's loads of guys in America. You've got Jarrell Miller, Dominic Brazil, Michael Hunter Jr. You know, everyone takes beating. In the UK, you've got Joshua, you've got Chisora, you've got White, you've got Parker, you've got so many different fighters. There's a lot of Russians coming through that as well. It's on fire. It's a great division to be involved in, and I'm very, very happy to be born in this era. Very much.
So is Joshua's TV or his contract with the zone, does that concern you at all as far as what it could be?
Not really. Not after the numbers of 16,000 in his last fight. That's nothing to be concerned about at all. I think it's a battle of 12 people. I don't know about greatest victory, but I view it as a very good thing because, especially what I've been through, where I've come back from, the state I got myself in, it's a victory in itself just to be sat here like this. Is Deontay Wilder a better man than Vladimir Klitschko was? I don't think he is, no way. He's only had 7 defences, the other guy had 25 title defences. I don't think he's more rounded or more accomplished than Vladimir, no. But I think it's a hard challenge, very hard challenge. He's more unorthodox than Klitschko, and he'll take more risks, he's more inexperienced. Klitschko knows what happens when you take big risks, as you saw against Brewster and Samuel Peters the first time, Corey Sanders, and even the journeyman who beat him early on. He knows if you take them big risks, you get risk in getting knocked out. So Wilder doesn't have the experience of being smashed and knocked out, so he doesn't know what it's like. So he will take those risks. And a lack of inexperience at this level will cost him on the night.
How dangerous is it to fight a fighter who's willing to take those risks?
It's dangerous, but it's Christmas to me. I hate people who don't come to fight. When someone wants to fight me, and in a good fighter will knock me out, then you see the best fights. But when someone comes to survive and goes the distance or whatever, you're in for a terrible fight. And I hope Wilder backs up his word when he comes to knock me out and he does all those things he says he's going to do. Because then we're in for a great fight. But if he doesn't, and he backs up all night, whatever, then I don't see it being great more. I don't think he will. I think he'll come for the fight. Like he said, I think he's a man of his word. I think he'll come and bring his A game. And it's going to be a great night.
You were surprised when he brought the race card at the press conference. So in the ring, what will you be more surprised for him to break out? What will be the surprise that you would never expect him to come at you?
I don't know, nothing surprises me anymore in boxing. I've seen everything there is to see. And no matter what Wilder does, it's nothing I haven't seen before, really. It's just a boxing match. I'm sure he's going to come and try and knock me out, and I'm going to try to do the same to him. So we've seen it all before, time and time again.
Is he estimating your punching power?
I don't know. When he feels it on Saturday night, he'll go down the same route as everybody else. Say, oh, Tyson Fury ain't a big puncher. When they feel it, they think, wow, I need to stay away from that. Yes. I believe everybody deserves a second chance. God knows I've had plenty of second chances. And all great trilogies and double fights, they all fought each other. Look at Ali and Frazier, they fought each other 3 times. Foreman, Frazier twice. There's been so many good fights. Norton, Ali. Yeah.
Guys, last question, then we're going to move. Thank you. Last question, unless there's one more.
You think that when Wilder said that you can't knock him out afterwards, I can give him a false sense of security and he's going to come out and say,
I hope he believes that. Because it's going to be in Peru.
We're going to go.
Saturday night.
We're ready.